Good morning and happy Wednesday, T-Birds, and welcome to The Nest, news and events for students and teachers. I'm Finley.
And I'm Catalina. We're coming to you live on Channel 1.
Hey Shorewood, if you want to learn lots of new interesting things about Ukraine, you're invited to come to the Career Center during SAS on Thursday the 21st. An exchange student from Ukraine is going to talk about the differences between schools in America and Ukraine. Also, there will be some small Ukrainian souvenirs to check out. See you there!
Did you know that about 20% of Shorewood graduates attend Shoreline Community College? Some students attend there for about 2 years and then transfer to a university, while other students gain a certificate for their career of interest. Come to the Career Center during lunch tomorrow to learn about the opportunities just down the road at Shoreline Community College.
Another event happening tomorrow is a visit from Amy Stapleton, a representative from Shoreline Community College. Stop by the Career Center to meet her and pick up some information on degrees and programs at SCC.
Shorewood freshmen and link leaders. Be aware, this week is a link week, so freshmen plan accordingly. You will be meeting with your link leaders this Friday during SAS.
Now let's hand it over to Eleanor for some more information.
Interested in visual and/or performing arts? Well, do we have good news for you? This Monday, Cornish College of the Arts will be visiting the Career Center at lunchtime to meet enthusiastic students. Also, T-Birds, you did an amazing job with the Halloween carnivals in October. Now you have another chance to earn community service hours during the annual Turkey Day Fun Run. Volunteers are needed this Saturday, the 23rd, and on Thanksgiving morning, the 28th. This is a fun community building event, so feel free to volunteer with a group of friends. For details on how to sign up, see the Community Service Events page or the bulletin board. Now let's turn our attention back to the video bulletins.
But sometimes everything I write seems a snapshot. Arid, rapid, garish, grouped, heightened by life yet paralyzed by fact. All's misalliance. Yet why not say what happened? Pray for the grace of accuracy Vermeer gave to the sun's illumination, stealing like a tide across the map to his girl solid with yearning.
Good morning. My name's Elaine Swanson, and I am one of the assistant principals. I have a really serious topic to discuss with you this morning, and that's the fact that we need to practice a lockdown drill next Monday, the 25th of November. And a lockdown would be held if there were a threat close to our campus, on our campus, or even within our school building. And it's really pretty simple what we need to do during a lockdown. And you're going to follow the directions and what would come over the intercom. And what would be said on the intercom is this: locks, lights, out of sight. Locks, lights, out of sight. And we need to follow those three simple things. Now, if it's going to be a drill, we will definitely say, this is a drill. Locks, lights, out of sight. Locks simply means that if you're in a classroom, you're going to stay there. If you're in the hallway, you need to quickly get yourself to a locking room. Lights means that once you're in a classroom and it's been locked, the classroom has been locked, the lights are going to be turned out and the blinds are going to be pulled. And then out of sight, meaning you're going to be sitting somewhere away from the window so no one could look in. Most classrooms will have you sit under the window on the floor. And at that moment, all of your cell phones should be silenced. We're not saying that you can't be texting. We're saying that they need to be silenced. We want to make sure that if there were an intruder in the building, they didn't know where anyone on campus would be. So you need to follow those three things. Keep that in mind. Locks, lights, out of sight. Now, the thing to remember is that there's a very specific list of directions. In every classroom, there's a flip chart that looks just like this, and it's located by the door, and you can flip through and actually see what we were supposed to do for every single emergency. But I would encourage you to take a look at this before next Monday's lockdown drill. The last thing that would happen is once that we determine that everything is okay on campus, we're going to ask your teachers to put a red or a green piece of paper, slide it under the door, or put it in the window. And that's so if we actually had an emergency, responders would know that a red piece of paper would signal to them that they need to get to that room quickly because something's wrong. And a green piece of paper would mean that they don't need to come to that room because things are okay, at least for the moment. So in the event of the real thing, you would wait for emergency responders to release everyone from classrooms. And at the end of our drill, and it won't go on for any more than 5 minutes, there will be an announcement that our drill is over. Once again, it's a really serious topic, and please take some time to review this manual and maybe even talk with your SAS class about it, because our drill will be next Monday, the 25th, during SAS. Thank you.
For people who still don't think that microaggressions are a problem,
Oh, you're so well spoken.
just imagine, instead of being a stupid comment, a microaggression is a mosquito bite.
Ugh, it's a compliment.
Mosquito bites and their itch are one of nature's most annoying features. But if you're only bitten every once in a while,
No, where are you really from?
Cleveland?
sure, it's annoying, but it's not that big a deal. The problem is that some people get bitten by mosquitoes a lot more than other people. I mean, a lot more. Whether it's on a date,
Oh, your English is so good.
Excuse me?
going grocery shopping,
You know, everything happens for a reason.
I'm just buying apples.
commuting to work,
So when are you gonna have a baby?
watching TV,
We have to keep the Redskins' name. It's part of our culture and history.
or just walking down the street with your partner.
I couldn't even tell you were gay.
Mosquitoes seem to pop up everywhere.
Do you know John? Give me shopping advice. I love Cher too.
And getting bit by mosquitoes every day,
Can I touch your hair?
multiple times a day,
So pretty. Can
Can I touch it,
hair?
please? Can I please?
is annoying. And makes you want to go ballistic on those mosquitoes, which seems like a huge overreaction to people who only get bit every once in a while.
It's just a mosquito bite. Who cares?
Just another angry black woman.
Of course, beyond just being annoying, some mosquitoes carry truly threatening diseases that can mess up your life for years.
Astrophysics? Maybe you should try less challenging, Major.
Ow, my dreams.
And other mosquitoes carry strains that can even kill you.
He looked like he was up to trouble, okay? I felt threatened.
So next time you think someone's overreacting, just remember, some people experience mosquito bites all the time.
You're all so exotic. Wow.
And by mosquito bites, we mean microaggressions.
At Shorewood, we recognize that microaggressions happen and create a harmful culture for students and staff. Shorewood has a race and equity team committed to hearing the experiences of community members impacted by microaggressions and using this information to build a safer school for everyone. In support of this mission, we have created a way for students, staff, and families to share these experiences. If you have experienced or witnessed a microaggression that you would like to share with the Race and Equity team, you can complete a form on the Shorewood website. To find the form, hover over the Resources tab on the front page of the Shorewood website. Then click on the Race and Equity School Climate Form. On the first page, you will find the purpose of the form and more information about the Race and Equity team. Although we will check responses daily, do not use this form if this is an emergency. What is shared on this form will be kept completely confidential, and you can fill it out anonymously. However, if what you shared suggests that you or other students are in danger, we will have to share your submission with school administration. Next, you will describe the incident or experience. You can include as much or as little information as you would like. On the last page, you can tell us if you want to talk with a member of the Race and Equity team and/or get help reporting it to administration. You don't have to do either of these if you want to keep your submission anonymous. All students deserve to feel safe and valued on this campus. Thank you.
Now we're back.
Next Monday, the 25th, come to the Career Center at lunch to meet a representative from Cornish College of the Arts. Aspiring actors, musicians, and artists study right here in Seattle at Cornish.
Juniors, if you plan on going to the college after you graduate, put Wednesday, December 4th on your calendar. Ms. Stevens will be inspiring juniors at the Aiming for College session in the Career Center after the early release Wednesday. This session is for A-Push students, Running Start History students, and any other juniors who would like to go to a four-year college.
The Shorewood Boosters Gear Store is open again, but only for one more week. Go to www.lockscreenprinting.com/Shorewood or visit the booster website www.shorewoodboosters.com. The site already opened yesterday and closes at midnight the 26th. Gear will be delivered to Shorewood on Monday, December 16th. Stay warm this winter and support Shorewood T-Birds.
T-Birds Interact Club is having a meeting tomorrow in Mr. Murray's room 2507 during lunch. For Interact's global service project, they plan on having a Clean Waters campaign involving fundraising and an art installation. Officers have some new information to share, including what they'll be selling and also their design concepts. Whether you come to pitch in an idea or just listen in, Interact has many opportunities for you, so remember to invite your friends and we hope to see you there.